we've got our amplifier question, and this is an inverting amplifier. Now this graph again, it looks slightly different than ones we might have seen in the past. The ones we've seen in the past in exams look pretty much flat like that, really straight lines. But this is the same shape, it's just slightly more curved here. But we've still got a nice straight gradient in the middle. This is called the linear region. Okay, so we've still got that linear region, it's fine, so we can do any calculations we need to on the gain that we want. And that's what they want us to do in the first one. What's the magnitude? Which magnitude, remember, means size. What's the size of the gain of the amplifier in its linear region? So they're just saying, what's the gradient of this guy in the straight line region? So I'm going to choose a point that goes nicely through 2 points. Maybe out here. Right there, goes really nicely through that point and through there. And that looks like it's all the way over here. It looks like it's -5, 6, 7, -8. Right, so we're going to calculate it through the gain is rise over run, or output divided by input. And in this case the output is 8 or -8 and the input is 20 millivolts. This will be the mistake that most people make. 0.02 volts. And when you divide that in your calculator you get -400. Now when it says magnitude, that just means it just wants the positive value. So we just need to put 400 in here. Right, explain why this is described as an inverting amplifier. So why is this an inverting amplifier? Well, for one, it takes a positive value here, positive input value, and turns it into a negative output value. It takes a positive input voltage and gives a negative output voltage. Now that'll get us 1 mark. The reason why that'll only get us 1 mark is because we've said it turns a positive voltage into a negative voltage. But what does it do with a negative voltage? Does it also turn into a negative voltage? No, it turns a negative voltage into a positive voltage. So we have to look at the other side of the graph. It turns a negative input voltage try that again, voltage into a positive output voltage.